Hey folks, ET here coming at you with the pre-market prep, so let's get to it. All right, pretty much a $4 range today. Nice rip there at the end. This spike here was due to an ex-div. We generally ignore spikes, but price did go up not long afterwards. We finished with a small green DEX, 2 in a row. Moving on to our customer sentiment and our whale targets. Customers got even more into short the pop mode on today's run up, and our whale targets are still tightened up a little bit. No 650, no 625 like we saw before, sitting at 635 and 644. We're at about 645 in the overnight session. If we're not trading futes, nothing to worry about, but we'll keep that in mind as we take a look. Just shy of 645 right now. So now we are going to jump into our gamma and see what we have to see. Well, 644 on the ag is a big old level we need to stay above. If not, 636. If we can stay above it on the ag, then we show up to 648, 649, right around that spot. Biggest pull on the board is currently below price at 640 on the aggregate, but let's jump into tomorrow, 9-4, and see what that has to say for us. Let's keep in mind we're around 645 in the overnight session. If we open above that, this is actually a nice range we have to keep an eye on here. Big wall on the ag at 644, so it could be an important point of price contention, but if we stay above 641, we have room to 648. Lose that, and we get down to 638 right down there, with the biggest pull being 639, so just a buck less than that 640 we saw on the board earlier. So really we want to eye this range if we can stay above it tomorrow. 641 up to 648. We trade green to green. That's thin gamma right there, by the way, in those spots. So we can move quickly between those levels if we get the flow to match. So upside, we bounce 641, bunch of bullish flow up to 648. Opposite of that, we hit 648. We can't pass. We start to lose convergence and get some bearish flow. We can head on back down. So keep an eye on that range tomorrow, and then our 644 point of price contention that we have here on the ag, and then plan it out from there. All right, that is all for now. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe out there and go get that Oprah money.